following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You get a call.
Hello?
Miss Diavo?
Logain?
No, I'm Logain.
I know that.
Then why are you pretending to be Logain? Is being multi-award-winning hero of the galaxy Tiala Diavo not enough for you? Because it's enough for most other people.
Have you slept
I mean, Tiala owns a resort. Logain doesn't even own a bed.
Have you slept yet?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
I want you to go and use your Asari Mind Boobs power on the head chef. I'm suspicious of her.
Okay.
Okay, who do you know? They meet me and immediately know that that thing on my back is a minigun.
Commandos?
As a cook.
She could have been a commando before she was a cook.
Also, I don't think commandos would immediately know that this is specifically a minigun. And not just a backpack.
Alright.
Thank you. It's almost like I don't just pull this shit out of my ass.
Have you, surveyed the area yet?
Check your battle map.
I see that. What?
There's several locations I've marked that I want Zardoz to mine with remote detonate explosives, including the stage.
How big is the stage?
I don't care.
I do.
I don't need the whole stage to blow up, just strategic parts of it. Namely, where assassins would stand holding a gun to someone's head. Furthermore, there's also several apartments that need this treatment on the facing outside for sniper spots.
Please don't blow up my hotel.
Look, so long as bad guys don't show up, it won't blow up. Okay, now. Zardoz will get the update of all the tactically appropriate places that need remote detonate explosives placed on them for, anti-snipering and that sort of thing. Determined by a pretty solid roll of not very good at all.
I mean, the roll itself was solid.
And also wherever else you think it might be appropriate. Remote detonate. Individual.
So I believe we still have a stockpile of charges left over from Aria on the ship.
Oh yeah, by the way, you mentioned that the from the the spaceport, you could see the resort.
Yeah, you'd be able to see it.
So, what kind of weapon would be able to make a shot from there?
That wasn't a ship-based weapon?
Yeah. Okay, it's going to be a ship-based weapon, Steve.
There we go.
Nothing we can do about
Some
that.
of the stronger sniper rifles could probably make a shot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do I think I could make that shot? With the right gear?
You're low gain, so yes.
Yes.
Again, I don't think you understand him.
Well, okay, based on how he presents himself, yes.
I'll call Trish next, but you're with them, so we'll come back to him.
So yeah, was it Landria will show up, looking at the breakfast to the I suppose table where everyone's eating, and she'll look a bit like hurried. She's wearing a dress instead of her sort of resort gear at the moment.
Morning.
Morning.
What? Is there anything we can help with?
No. Although I did want to talk to you. Sorry, I booked this music act, but I accidentally apparently booked BGD instead of BDG. So I've got the wrong act, but we have to go with it anyway. But yeah, I was thinking after what what you were saying, perhaps it would be best for you to not be part of the thing at all, not even on the stage.
Okay.
Just to keep your profile as low as possible.
If that's what you
Just, I mean, you can still take part as in the crowd as a guest and everything, but I don't want anybody wondering, oh, why is the Sidewinder sitting up there, but not the others?
It could be because I'm beside my girlfriend.
She's not going to be up there either.
Is she not? Oh, then no. No, it's fine. No. You.
She clicks her fingers for some food to be brought out. Sorry, just gonna have something quick to eat.
Meep meep.
We've done some investigation. There may be an issue with one of your staff member. I think we might be alright, but I'll flicker to the name.
Lure Tarala.
Yeah.
So level bellhop.
Bellhop. May have been taken from the minibars, but if you just watch her, I think Logan may have scared the life out of her, and she may never do it again.
Should be like Puss in Boots in that new movie.
Maybe a good thing for the business and someone that will not do it from now on. But I'll still watch what she's doing.
Noted. Something on the data pad.
Anything else?
No, that's all good. I've just got some last couple of hour organising to do. Thought I'd better go grab a bite to eat before getting ready. Stage is getting set up now, shouldn't take long. Lilia should be here in about an hour.
They is cutting it very fine.
I know.
Is she coming in on the team? With the rest of the team, is she?
The whole team's not coming. She said she was bringing some new player that joined them to visit the resort.
Huh.
The one that replaced the one that got shot.
Yes, I know the one.
I don't remember her name.
One on her too.
I
You're being
guess the
replaced.
usual, she says to the waitress who comes over. You alright? You look more stressed than me.
I don't like these events either. But we want to protect you and you'll protect everyone if something goes wrong. Just there's a few things going on around here that we may be looking too deep into some things, but it's better. We've found to, as you know, to err on the side of caution. How well do you know your chef?
She's she used to work at the old restaurant that was here for years, like I want to say 60 to 70 years.
How was she about having a business bought?
Well, she didn't like it when you know who decided to try and buy it, but
We don't say his name.
I mean, she eventually caved in.
Yes.
But she was very happy to be able to. She likes the cooking process and never liked the management side of things, so she's actually been happy to be able to just, do her, I suppose, food of art or art of food without having to get all the business stuff getting in the way now.
Do you know what she used to do before she became a business owner?
She did some mercenary work back in the day. I think she had some commando training.
Every Asari.
Learn to be a ninja.
Slooted around.
Yeah, she would have, you know, as a maiden, done what most maidens do.
Play Warhammer.
The Sunday race would be a lot hotter if that was true.
She always did seem to have a passion for food. Why? Something concerning about her?
No.
That's why I brought it up.
Logan was just asking after her.
Oh.
No.
I encouraged this. I wanted to get you alone. Oh, I see. So I could ask you about your partridge terrines. The secret is the gravy layer. I knew it.
Any other concerns?
Nothing at the moment. I hope you don't mind. I'll have a quick chat with her just to alleviate
The person I have no problems with. I brought her up out of nowhere and want a quick chat. Don't pay attention to this.
Now you're making it sus.
I'm drawing attention to how sus it is.
I mean, she's going to be busy with the big buffet they want set up out front, so she's going to have a busy morning.
Alright, I might. Yeah.
Tess is going to have to take one for the team and trial all the food.
And then we'll blow it up. Just to be sure.
Not poison.
She died, but it wasn't from poison.
It was a good thing we had that accessibility ramp installed on the Sentinel to roll to your space.
It's not an accessibility ramp. I need it for my grandma. Trombopulus centurius.
So waitress brings over her some kind of like fried squid thing and like a drink, a blue drink. And she starts eating it.
It's probably been
How do
long
you
enough
eat a
for
drink?
Zala to have...
We start consuming it then.
It would have been long enough for Zala to have read his new orders and to make his way to the restaurant quickly.
Yeah, we'll flick over to Zardos now. And
You just said you had no worries, but almost bursting into the restaurant with excitement appears Zalo, making his way to. Do they have a buffet for breakfast as well, or is it all by order?
not at the moment because technically because it's not open yet.
Right.
It's just
Made to order is better.
There is a buffet sitting in front of Tess, though.
there basically is. Yes,
Is that
there's
right?
like a little, probably about the size of my desk here, just area of various foods.
Try that. All that.
Okay, Zalo will have gone by there and then arrived into the restaurant, stuffing one of them into his feeding vent. As he comes over to the table.
Zalo.
Oh, Tiala, perfect. I have to shoot away for something. Orders, you know. So I won't be around for a hot minute. In case something happens.
Okay.
Tess. Are you free?
Looks at food, looks at you, looks at food, looks at you.
You can take some to go. I could use a hand on the ship.
I don't think you
Okay.
should take all that to go.
Yeah, not all of it. Leave some for the guests.
Take
So
all
that is hers.
Oh.
That's hers.
Okay.
Would you like some?
No, I've got my breakfast for now. This will keep me going. Let's go.
Napkin, face.
Quick,
Head back in through the door.
Sergeant.
Oh, we're taking the van.
Refresh. Zahler's not faster.
Yeah, we'll make our way to Logan's bedroom and drive it away.
Yeah, okay, are you still in your bedroom?
I got work to do.
Okay.
I said I was calling Trish.
Yeah.
So I realise that's not where I am, but it is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm doing.
Yeah. Where are you when you're calling Trish then?
I will be on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Like a bat.
Yes, Logan.
Trish, can you visually spot the resort from where you are?
I can pick it up on sensors. I suppose I could spot it if I was looking the right way, but I am facing towards the city.
In addition to all the other tasks I have you doing, I would also like you to notify me if anything airborne vectors in towards that. Or if anyone in the spaceport that was within your detection range is aiming a weapon or something that could be considered a weapon at the in the resort's direction.
Is a hand glider a weapon?
Depends on who's on it.
There appears to be one Asari piloting a hang glider.
On screen.
Yeah, there's an Asari. that's hang
Sorry,
gliding
Commander?
on- Well, they're not dressed like one. They're
Okay.
not wearing the leathers with all the belts or anything.
Zoom in and hands.
Attractive Asari wearing like a two-piece swimsuit on the hang glider, just
Okay.
off the usual just cliffs where they do that type of thing.
Not this specific case.
Okay, anything else I can do, Logan?
So many things.
She didn't spot anyone camping.
No, she just said. She's supposed to notify me if she's...
Sorry, she did too. We did say that.
And if that Batarian shows up on any of the cameras again. Not right now, thanks.
Of course, Logan.
What about any Batarian that shows up on it? Because it might be a different one today. 'Cause she'll
Actually,
take it-
have any Batarians showed up on camera lately?
Outside of the one you have got me to specifically look for,
Yes.
I've scanned a total of 15 Batarians in the last 10 hours.
Any repeats?
2 repeats.
Describe and show.
2 Batarians. They don't look like the one that you saw earlier.
Okay. What were they doing?
Just walking down the street on the outside of... None of them were in the facility.
Fair
They
enough.
just... Yeah, walking down the sidewalk. You see one of the repeats. There's one that just walks past and then, like, about half an hour later, walks back the other way from where he came.
I'm suddenly inspired.
Okay.
Can I make a galactic lore roll
Sure.
to see if I know anything about Batarian marriage customs?
Okay.
Trish, access the extranet and find me information on Batarian marriage customs.
Of course, Logan.
Now, just to make it easy for you, I'm trying to find out if the Batarians have any bizarre custom like the Klingons do, where part of the announcement or anything like that involves a group of your mates trying to stop you from carrying off your bride, or some form of simulated attack or acquisition strategy that might go on and we might mistake for a real abduction attempt, or might be used as a cover for a real abduction attempt.
Yeah. You don't get anything like that. So they're very much a property thing.
This woman's about to announce, the guest, is about to announce her life partnership with a Batarian tech heir.
Tech Air would be more...
Playboy?
He's a playboy. He's considered a playboy because he doesn't seem to really... What people gather, he doesn't seem to do anything except gallivant around and leech off his parents.
Yeah, I know what a playboy is.
Yeah. But he still thinks that his opinion should matter and does all these interviews and everything.
I know what I know what Prince Harry is.
There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, but... Of
I
course
want to know
she's-
about him. I'm looking him up now via Trish.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
going to ask him to look him up specifically
Yeah.
now? Okay.
I want to know about him. Like, say, where is he right now? Does he have any enemies?
It's one of the Baturians that she's seen him.
She has not seen him. She will say she will take some time to analyse
That's good.
the footage, but none of the ones she's scanned.
Any of his entourage.
That's a good point. Any of his entourage?
No.
Okay.
At least based on her. She, again, it takes some time for her to analyse
Because
some
she's going to
footage of
yeah.
other of him appearing and things, and then
And the Batarians being more secretive with their...
Yeah, enemies.
Sorry,
He must
enemies.
have them.
Um,
He's a Batarian.
We can assume most other Batarians for a start.
I mean, I have enemies and I'm lovable low game.
there's been, as she would probably word it, is there's been some speculation that a lot of his government aren't particularly happy with him because they feel that he isn't necessarily giving them their dues, even though he's rich, but he lives out in Citadel space and isn't really sending it back to Karshan and helping the efforts there. So they think he's gone a little too independent. Not that he specifically talks out against them, but they don't think he does things the Batarian way. Put it that way. He's gone a little native, Citadel native.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Lots, but none I can really ask right now.
Okay. Okay. Rosa, we haven't. You've just been at the breakfast table with one of your girlfriends, or the one that's there.
Yep.
Have you got any plans for this morning after, like, breakfast is basically probably finished? Tess has left half of her food behind.
Rosa's probably just... She and Citarina gorged herself on the food that Tess left behind and still not been able to finish it.
Yeah.
I'm there as well, so it's not working. We're not making a dent in it.
Like, Citarina will be like, "Oh, that does look interesting," and eat some, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm done." It's just played away.
Well, Chief, any kind of timetable?
10 o'clock's when the
Your
ceremony
It
is.
gives us so very little time to prevent the Batarian government, Void Wraith, casino, gambling, pirates, ninja assassins, cowboys.
So are we there making a casual appearance or ready for trouble?
It depends on what I'll be going as casual.
Well, we should probably strike a balance. I guess then I'll put my suit on.
If you wish, but there will be Logain and Zalo wearing suits.
One day I'll buy a suit not integrated into armour.
No, you won't. Just buy a little bow tie with a magnet.
That's what Apple did.
Also, Atol's going to be there as well, so
Good old Ed.
Or hasn't shown up yet.
he's found another
You'll-
Asari.
You'll see. Also, Thaleo will probably come down at that point and just go. Goddess, what's with all the food?
Tess. Help yourself. She's
Sweet. Sits down and digs in. But more elegantly than Tess.
Dad.
Citarina's Omni tool goes off and she goes. And then her, well, not eyebrows, but her face. Knifings
I mean,
raised.
there's still eyebrows just because there's no hair there.
The brows above eyes. My brows.
Just got a message from Brazina. Apparently, she's been entertaining your mother and brothers that just arrived on the Citadel without her.
Oh dear. Right.
Fascinating.
Best of luck, sweetie.
Probably for the best. Yeah, she's a bit nervous. She doesn't know what to make or what they'll like. She's not an. I do all the cooking normally, so.
Tell her she come join us.
I don't really want to invite your family to a hot fire zone when you're about to be
No.
abducted yourself.
Tell her. Okay. Tell her this. Tell her to get a hold of Raoul and pin everything on him.
Make it really case problem.
You know, he should have worked out some sites on the Citadel that you could order in.
Isn't the Blue Oyster?
It's the only place
Well, you
I've ever
probably
been.
doesn't-
Just don't tell him that Mom's there first.
Rachel goes off again and she's like, "Oh, the analysis is done. I wonder if he can catch up with your Quarian friend before he gets to the ship."
Nah, that van's gone, Broseph.
We
You
were.
had time to
even
eat.
if you could, he's not supposed to answer his Omnitool while he's driving.
I should be able to get some of the results through here.
This is a Nick scene. She calls me and I answer while driving.
Hang on, let me put you on vidphone. Yeah, this is fine.
This is safer.
Hey, just hold this.
There you go. That's how it works, right? Wireless steering wheel.
It didn't wacky races.
We're going to need a fresh sample. I'll be back in an hour or two. Before the ceremony, she says. and
She's
gets
going
up.
alone.
No, well, Rosa will trust her to go alone. It's just like, okay, I don't know if I want to know. She's conspiring. I don't know. I'm going to go get dressed.
They're down the whole playing with the pickle.
Just don't want to know. The jaggy thing, it's like mad science. I just
Like.
don't know.
Science.
I've cut this one and stitched it and reappeared it as the Franken pickle.
It's alive!
Hey, this one, Rick.
And then Rosa will go back up and put on her shitty armor that is not the Colossus.
Oh, okay.
Why did I even build it?
Because you don't let me take it anywhere because it's too cool. It's too fucking cool.
It isn't cool yet.
As I say, it would look much nicer at the the ceremony than the normal one.
Yeah, but then nobody would be paying any attention to anything except the hot Asari. No, we should be paying attention to the ceremony. Something about a Batarian. Oh God, Charlie Brown.
So, what are your plans? Thalia says to Giala.
Not much at the moment. There's not too much time till the ceremony, and then we'll be busy again. I'd like to go for a walk around outside and see where it is from my own eyes.
What were the things taking place?
Yeah, yes.
Just out the front there, I could see the stage being set up from my window.
I'll go. Excuse me. Again, if you need anything, I'll just ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, under it. So, yeah, outside.
Yeah, you can see them setting up the stage. It's not a very big stage. It's probably only about the size of this room.
Cool.
So,
Barriers before the stage? Or are people able to stand right up against the stage?
they've got seats they're setting up. It's probably about... The closest one's probably about 3 meters from the foot of the stage.
Names on seats?
Not yet. They're still actually putting the seats there. So
Right. No, just sizing it up.
setting up a podium on the actual stage and
Trying to I'll pace it out, see how big it is. See where the optimum place to be would be.
okay. Tactics roll.
It's a 19, it is a 19, so... That's knowledge tactics, isn't it? Yes. 31.
Yeah. Optimal place. So, are you talking about protecting the people on the stage,
Yep.
or
Protecting people on stage.
optimal place would probably be to be front and center, more for distance, although that doesn't necessarily give you a good view of the area. So if you're getting feeds from other people who have a better look and can feed you the info, then that's the best place to be, because then you can literally just like leap forward, and being front and center, you could bring up a barrier. I know you always laugh at barriers, but you could bring one up around the
What's the barrier?
or something around the
You have that biotic wall thing you can do. That doesn't detonate when warp hits it.
Or shield, or the bubble, and put everyone in that radius in the bubble.
See, that'd be a thing to have the no cooldown on, then you could raise a wall and a bubble.
No, because it's maintainable.
Ah.
That's the key about it. It's a maintainable.
Yeah.
But anyone can do it.
Yeah, so that's basically front and center is the best place to be able to get the people on the stage.
Or I'll go back inside and see Landry and ask her what seating arrangements are.
You'll have to check with the organizer. I mean, I've been doing some of it, but she'll have the specific seat layout.
We want to find her.
She should be up in. She'll be in this office, and she'll send you just flick you exactly where it is on the map, because you'll have a copy of the map. So just
thank her, and I'll head that way. I'll flick Logan a message. About to get layout of seats and people per seat.
While you're doing that, Logan gets a call. Call.